Now, Bubba, let's get to the main event.
Okay, go ahead.
No, of content, the Tuddle audio.
Oh, yeah, the Tuddle stuff.
We haven't got to hear that unchecked at all, or unedited.
Yeah, so Tuddle was the guest on this, I got to find it. There we go. There it is. Perfect. On this podcast. And it really
I love what Tuddle did here, man.
It really, let me see here. Let me just get it back here to where it started.
Can I?
There we go. So Tuddle, when you're the most accomplished, biggest star on a podcast, and you're Tuddle.
Oh.
I mean, I think, listen, Tuddle is very much an accomplished radio personality. But he has burnt the bridge. He's burnt every bridge he's ever had. I mean, I can't listen. I'm not one to talk, but I still got a few left that I'm hanging on to. And
he's got one. Colton was his bridge to kind of get back in the mix here.
Hopefully they can come to
they'll be fine, Bubba.
So Tuddle wants to say that he sat through these guys bitching about just various things. And he wants to say, can I tell you guys, this was the worst shit I've ever sat through.
So he's 39 minutes into a 2-hour and 42-minute podcast.
Right.
I got to step in here.
Now, let me ask you a question. Do you think he might have been drinking?
No.
Okay.
All right. I think he's off alcohol.
Stop being a pussy, please.
Okay.
I mean, you guys, this sounds like a fucking episode of the goddamn motherfucking View right now. Like, I have never been as uncomfortable as I am right now in my whole entire
with your sexuality.
Life. Well, no, not that. It's just this is just bad all around. I mean, I love Lemmy and I love TJ, but like this fucking sucks, guys. I'm just
which part?
Honest.
Which part?
This whole fucking show has been lame as fuck.
And look at so each one of these dudes, you got this dude, you got three, you got
I guess
four.
This is Granny Loves Anal. Is that a?
You got four.
Lemmy's hitting a joint up here.
What's Lemmy doing?
I think Lemmy. Lemmy, I think is her name.
Yeah.
She's hitting a joint right there.
Yeah, there's a girl.
She seems unfazed.
There's a girl who's hitting a joint. She's in the upper right. And then there's these three other dudes, and I guess they've been talking about just bullshit. And Tuddle just literally calls him out. Like, this is the worst shit I've ever heard.
I know not a lot of people can relate to being on a boring podcast. They can probably relate to hearing a boring podcast. But we've all wanted to do this, man. Like, every single person has wanted to do this. And the fact that Tuddle just lets it out like it, I feel like he did it for all of us, Bubba. For all of us that have had to be on fucking Hoppy Hour 3 times.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm just
which part?
Honest.
Which part?
This whole fucking show has been lame as fuck the whole time. It is. We're
Tuddle. He's never struck. He has never struck a woman.
This is. I'm just like I can't do this. Like, everybody's talking over each other. The audio. I mean, like, nobody could hear any comments that we are saying. Lemmy can't get a word in. Nobody can get a word in on the whole motherfucking show. And it's just like, I don't need this right now. So I appreciate you guys having me on and stuff. But like, I hope you guys have a great night.
I love the speech.
Damn.
Yeah,
love the speech.
Exactly.
Yeah, you could have just left.
Oh, no, hold on.
No. No, he had to tell us this is.
Now, hold on. Don't you fucks.
Oh, that's Pat Dixon.
Act like you guys are all that now. And Tuddle was wrong for saying, I've sat through 39 minutes of bullshit. It's the worst stuff I've ever heard. Out. Tuddle out. And then make him the bad guy or the odd man out. And that you guys are all that. Let me just see how they progress, because it looks like they're setting it up for that, doesn't it?
Oh, I mean, what else would you talk
It's the
about?
worst thing he's ever been part of. And I'm
Too
cool.
bad,
And that was very cute. I like
Very
it.
cool.
It's a charmed life right there. If this is the worst thing.
Karmic, $5. Felicia said yesterday, if Pat would have her back, she'd go back. That's all you need to know about this lady. Yeah, that does kind of say a lot, honestly.
I agree.
And I was trying to defend fucking Pat in there. He's never hit a woman with a closed hand.
I've never hit a woman with a hand.
What? Okay.
Your foot.
So I can see where this is just like,
oh man,
3 no-name dudes and a chick that's getting high.
Talk about open fisting a woman or close fisting one.
Yeah, I mean,
boy, did Tuddle? He was as seamless as Tuddle could be. He nailed that.
he did. Let me hear just a little bit more, just so that maybe there's something that's brilliant coming. Let me just see.
I kicked the hell out of them. Don't get me wrong. I roundhouse and all kinds of shit. But
and the girl in a plain Jane kind of way is kind of cute.
Lemmy?
Yeah, she's kind of cute.
Yeah.
Sure.
What about
Is she anybody?
I don't know anybody on the show, Bub. I'm sorry.
the stairs? The
occasional
stairwell.
headbutt, tripping?
That's always the
fine.
best move.
No
Tripping,
hitting.
yes.
Stripping.
Slight strangling. Most of them like that during sex anyway, so fuck it. Go for it.
If you go Sean Connery and you never hit him with a closed hand, I'm okay.
For sure.
You know what I mean? I had.
Listen, Barbara. Yeah, exactly. The legend, $5. I once stalked a girl and I filled an order of protection against her
That's
for
filed.
me stalking her.
All right, Bub.
I taught her ass. That's right, legend. That's what a legend would do too, indeed.
Now, so this is Friday night, ByB, episode 69 with Pat Dixon and Tuddles. So is Pat Dixon this guy right here?
No, he's the guy next to him.
Pat Dixon.
Yeah, because it says Pat Dixon in the background.
Oh, okay. And so what or who is Pat Dixon?
I have no fucking idea.
Let me just.
Who is Pat Dixon?
Yeah. Who is Pat Dixon? I'm just going to put podcast. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just because maybe it'll. Pat Dixon, born in 1970, is an American comedian, podcaster, and journalist who lives and works in New York City. Oh, he's got a wiki. Okay. Dixon was a cast member on the reboot of VH1's Best Week Ever. Never heard of that.
Oh, yeah.
Had his own half-hour Comedy Central present special. He's been seen on The Late Late Show, BBC America World Stands Up, Gotham Comedy, TBS Very Funny Show, and TV Land's Best Night In.
Hold on, Bubba. It says his genres for comedy are observational, comedic journalism, human behavior, and black humor.
And black humor.
Black humor.
Oh, I think he used to be part of, maybe he still is part of Anthony Cumia Compound Media. Maybe he is.
Wow. Well, I mean, Tuddle really shoved it up their ass.
Yeah, I mean, the show featured guests such as Jackie Martland, Christian, whoever the fuck.
Finnegan.
Bobcat Goldthwait, who's now dead.
Is he?
Yes. Bonnie McFarlane, Jim Florentine, Jerry Stahl, Mandy Stallmecker, a couple other fucks, and Patrick Tuddle.
Dude, Bobcat's 61.
Is he still alive?
Yes.
He is?
Yes. I knew that was bullshit. You were so confident.